Can you see this table? This lonely looking table that just looks like it's begging for someone to come and sit on it. It's here every time I ride past here, and I've always wanted to sit on it. So today, we're gonna sit on it. I will admit it looked a lot nicer from down there than right here, but nevertheless I'm at least getting it out of my system and it's not that bad. There's no one here, so it's nice and quiet to film. There's a great view of the R6 and it's a football field, but football season hasn't started, so even though it's overgrown and looks awful, there's no one here to bother me. So chances are, if you love motorbikes and you like YouTube, you've most likely seen a video that is similar to this.
Video with music that makes you feel invincible, titled similar to While We Ride, or something dramatic that's full of cinematic GoPro shots of street racing and big wheelies. Of course, none of that is present here, but you get what I'm hinting at. There is no talking in these videos or faces shared. It's just awesome to watch riding that evokes emotion only found in bikers.
These videos are awesome. I absolutely love watching them, and to some extent I really do believe that they sum up why we love riding motorcycles. You get to be all alone with your motorcycle, feeling just a little bit invincible no matter what level you are at. You don't need to talk. There is no need. It's just you and your motorcycle focusing on the road ahead and maybe that little bit of adrenaline rush. But at the same time, there's so much more to riding a motorcycle than simply that. But since I got sitting on that bench that always taunts me out of my system, let's go see if we can get a picture of the R6 down the road. The other day I was here filming B-roll, like I do pretty often. This is one of my favorite places to try and get cinematic shots. But this time I was here at around 10:30 in the morning and the light seemed perfect. But not over here, across the road. I always notice how cool across the road looks and want to take photos there, but for some reason I can never figure out a way how to, and I often just think I won't be able to get the R6 up there, so I don't even bother. There has got to be a cool photo in there somewhere. But at this time, I think it's the time of year that we are in, going into summer. The light was leaking through the trees and it looked so cool that I thought I have to take a photo there. So I've come back today at around the same time, hoping that the light will be the same, and then we can get a picture across the road. If I asked you why you love riding motorcycles, you'd probably mention something that I already said. If not, you'd probably say something like, you love the sound of engines, your loud exhaust, the image that comes with motorcycles, the fact that it's like meditation, you can de-stress or cut through traffic faster. There are so many good reasons to love motorcycles, but that can't be the only reasons that we love motorcycles. That seems far too easy. Surely there's something a little bit more scientific as to why we love these things so much. Let's try get onto the curb here without bending the forks and without getting in a car's way. I think it's cool, like around here. We'll go back. If we get on here and ride to the end, it would work. I think we can. Oh. That wasn't so bad. That one's bland. This one's medium bland. That one's pretty cool, but it's got a pole in the way. Let's see what we can do here, there, and there. So in which case, we love motorcycles because of the movement that they offer us. Humans love movement. Riding a motorcycle burns more calories than driving a car does, which means that when endorphins are released, it's a positive sign towards motorcycles, and we love that feeling. And the same goes for adrenaline. I finally got photos in this location that I've just never attempted, and it turns out it's actually really nice. The red R6 with the green leaves looks really cool. You can come up here, see a bit higher, you can see the bike from up top, and unfortunately the light has changed a bit now, but you can still sort of see how nice the light actually is with the shadows from the trees, the green background, the white and black curb, the red line. It all just kind of works, and I think I got some nice photos. With all of those obvious and great reasons to ride a motorcycle, how come there's always that one guy that'll come up to you and start talking about chicken strips like that dictates how your riding is? The thing about chicken strips is that they only measure one aspect of your riding. How far you can lean a motorcycle. And as impressive as that may be, it is not the only way to measure fun on a motorcycle, nor the only way to ride it. Especially considering that you are risking your bike's life trying to get to the edge of your tire on our terrible road surfaces. I spend hours with my bike, and probably only a fraction of that time is actually spent riding it. Most of it consists of washing it, working on it, taking pictures of it, or simply admiring it. But all of that adds up to give me exactly what I want out of motorcycles, and hours of enjoyment. And that is the beauty of motorcycles. They bring you enjoyment in all different forms that most people wouldn't even expect. So that is why I ride motorcycles. But why do you ride?